Hello YouTube! I'm gonna show you the differences between the MF8 and the ShengShou. First off, the most noticeable difference we have is the size. This baby coming in at 69 millimeters and this one at 83.5. On paper that may not sound too big, however, just look at this. Look how it just engulfs it. And you can really feel it when you're turning it and trying to do finger tricks. To give you a good idea of the size, it is the same size as the Chi Wuji, which is also 69 millimeters. So just imagine the Wuji with an extra layer, and that's the size of the MF8. And of course with the size comes different weights, and they are drastically different. This big boy over here comes in at 14.7 ounces, as for this one comes in at 8.6 with magnets in it. And the Wuji comes in at 7.9 ounces, again with magnets. As for the price of these glorious babes, we have $29.99 on the cubicle.us and $65.99. On zcube.vip, $28.69 and $27.18. And on Lightake, $20.99, by far the cheapest, and $52.03 in ShengShou. From switching to speed solving this to this, my hands get a lot less tired and I can do a lot more solves and much more efficiently. As an example, my PB used to be 856 on this, but then once I got this and started doing lots of solves, I recently got a PB of 542. So that shows the huge difference in between solving these two puzzles. As for the feeling, this one is much more smooth, and this is much more crispy, and you can hear it. And with that, it's also much more catchy, which is a huge issue on this. With the pops, they both have an issue of these oblique pieces popping, especially on this 8x8, these two like to pop out together, which is pretty annoying. In the ShengShou, the same thing can happen, but sometimes it will pop even more, which is no fun. For an overall score, I'm going to give the MF8 an 8.5 out of 10. Why not a 9 or a 10? Well, the mechanism can still be improved so the oblique pieces don't pop all the time. However, its really good performance, size, and price gives it a good score. As for the ShengShou, on the other hand, I'm going to have to give this one a 4.5 out of 10, not just because of its poor performance, but you also can't magnetize it. Well, okay, we'll give it a 5.5 out of 10 because it's pink. It gets pretty points. Look at this brightness. Comparing it to modern day pink cube, look at this, is atrocious. This is an Along GT. That doesn't even compete. Yushao. It almost doesn't even look pink anymore. Weilong GTS in pink, but even then, it doesn't compete to this fluorescent beautiful pink. Even though this one's score is significantly lower, let's remember this was from 2013 and this is from 2018. This just shows how far we've come along with cubing. So I hope that helped you guys in seeing the differences between the ShengShou and the MF8. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and comment down below on what kind of videos you want to see next. Till my next video, adios. Oh shit. No, I wasn't supposed to do that. Oops. I think I knocked a magnet out of place.